Sure. Yeah, winning that medal in the Commonwealth Games, I presume you look back on it, it's still a career highlight. It still means so much to you.
I'm glad you mentioned it because this is another talking point that we've got. So there was, we got the two people that won silver, Pat McCormack and Ben Whittaker. I don't know if you saw, guys, I don't know if you saw Ben Whittaker's reaction that he didn't put the medal on when he got on his neck.
He calls him flat foot as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I totally understood what he said because I picked up the silver as well. And you don't win a silver, you lose the gold. So you win a bronze and you win a gold, but when you get silver, you lose the gold. Does that make sense? So in the 15 years that medal's not been in my house, because I put it down my father-in-law's house, probably, actually, I won it 29 years ago. I think it was about 29 years ago. Makes me feel old. Something like 27, 28, 29 years ago. I've probably seen it 4 times. And I haven't seen it for at least 15 years because it's down my father-in-law, Jim's, who's... Yeah, he keeps hold of it, but it's something that I'm not proud of. But I was only 18 at the time, and had you said to me before I'd done the Commonwealth Games, listen, Spence, you're going to get a silver, I would have been like crying. I would have took it with both hands.
But you didn't want silver.
When you get there, you lose the gold, don't you? So I do understand where Whittaker was coming from. Like, you know, when he was so upset.
But he regrets that now, doesn't he? We spoke to him before. He
regrets the blowback from the press.
He regrets the blowback now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, he says that he regret, but I understood where he was coming from, totally understood.
I mean, your good friend Piers Morgan weighed in and he said, no, you've done the right thing. You should only be thinking about the gold.
Yeah, and I think he's right. I mean, I don't always agree with what a lot of Piers Morgan says, but on that instance, it's about winning. This is the mindset. This kid came on our show prior to the Olympics, and Anthony Joshua joined us and was talking about the ideals behind his ambitions, went there to win a gold. And if you look at his passage through to the final, or whatever the terminology is, he was leagues above everyone.
Absolutely.
Leagues above. And I think he expected to win a gold.
Yeah.
Not just because he is a confident lad, but because he thought he had the measure of the opposition.
Yeah.
So he was disappointed. And the problem is that there's an Olympic spirit, and then there's a boxer's mentality and a winning boxer's mentality.
Absolutely.
And what they didn't do in this occasion was chime. And there's something about it I quite like, which is, you know, we don't seem to castigate the players that walked off the pitch in games handing off their medals when they don't want to take them because they've lost the final of a particular tournament. And in this instance, I make him right. I don't want a silver. I didn't come here for a silver. Okay, great. Well, what's first? Loser.
Absolutely.
It looks a bit sour grapes at the end.
No, it looks like a winner.
I do. I understand.
It looks like a winner.
I understand what Simon's saying because, like, listen, you go there to win the gold, and anything less than that is like, it's a great achievement, and I get that. But as the individual, the boxer himself, if he's got that winning mentality, that mentality that takes you to the top, that passion and that drive that takes you to the top of any sport, you're going to be disappointed with silver.
Jim White and Simon Jordan, Monday to Thursday morning, 10 till 1. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.